Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another video for you today, and we're taking a look at some of my battles in the Go Battle League. I am using triple water, so I did use triple water at the beginning of Love Cup, and to be honest, I really like this team. I think it's a powerful team. Obviously, you do have to watch out for Electrode, and Electrode is really common, but to be fair, I mean, these Pokemon are still applying a lot of fast move damage pressure. I mean, Electrode still taking a lot of damage from Confusion, Waterfall, and Dragon Tail. I've beaten Electrode before, right? So definitely a powerful team, but let's go ahead and see how I do in these battles. So Lomamola coming in, going to shield this one up and go to try and farm down. We do go ahead and farm down that Wigglytuff. And what is going to come in? Probably not a Crustle. Let's see what else decides to come in. It's going to be another Charm user, so double Charm from the opponent. Totally fine there. We're going to go ahead and go for this Psychic. Now, I do expect the shield because they really don't want to bring in Crustle to the Lomamola. Not when Lomamola is this healthy at least, and that's exactly what happens. So we're going to try and get to another Psychic to actually try and catch. So I'm going to save the Psychic and switch into Milotic. So Milotic is going to, do I shield this? Let's see if I decide to shield this. Could be an X's, it could be a Rock Slide. I let it go. Going to be an X's. I know I would survive a Rock Slide anyway, but we're going to be able to farm up a little bit of extra energy. I probably could have went a little bit more, but that's okay. We're going to go for the Surf. That will be enough to KO the Crustle. In comes Clefable. I'm going to go ahead and shield this. So I do shield it. It's going to be a Meaty Mash, and I'm going to be able to get to another Surf. But we also had a Psychic loaded on a Lomamola anyway, even if we let that go. So that's going to be a good game to my opponent. Very well played. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle and see how the next battle plays out. Going to be Slowbro into Slowbro. So we do have the mirror match here. You definitely don't want the opponent to sneak into Confusion. That's basically what you want to try and avoid. And we're just continuing to go. We go for the Psychic. Unfortunately, they do sneak in a move, so they are ahead. Definitely unfortunate for me, but that's okay. We'll get off that Confusion. And they're going to get off their Psychic. I assume it's a Psychic now, and we're just going to go ahead and take it because we don't have to shield. And unfortunately, because they stuck in a move, we did not. Well, we did there, but it doesn't really matter. They're going to get to another move before I do, so this is going to KO my Slowbro. I'm just going to let it go. I don't think it's worth shielding. I'm going to be able to farm down with Milotic. So very nice. We do get ahead on energy there, and they bring in Scrafty. So this is okay. I'm kind of hoping there's a fire type like Talonflame or Makago in the back, right? But we go for the Surf and doing a good amount of damage. Trying to get to another one, not quite. So they're going to go ahead and go for an attack, and this is going to be foul play. That's fine. We undertap. We're able to get off another Surf. Very nice. So this Surf is going to connect. They're relying on the last Pokemon. We're trying to snipe down, but they actually switch out really fast into the Ariados. So at this point, I'm like, I was wondering if I could Waterfall down, because I'm like, Lunge is going to debuff me. We're going to be hit by a couple of them, but they actually go for Mega Horn. They actually go for Mega Horn, so maybe they don't have Lunge, maybe they have Cross Poison and Mega Horn, I don't know. But either way, we're going to be able to double shield, and we're going to be able to farm down. So absolutely incredible. Should be able to farm down before they get to another one, as we do. They would have been able to get, if it was Lunge, they would have been able to get to an additional Lunge because we would have been debuffed. However, it wouldn't have KO'd, so we should have still been fine anyway. So good game to my opponent there. Talonflame, okay, so great matchup. We love seeing Talonflame. They unfortunately stay in, which I would have preferred them not staying in, obviously, because we have a Lomamola and Milotic in the back. I would have preferred them switching out, and I have had trainers switch out this lead before, but they don't. I do shield, and unfortunately it's a flame charge, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and go for the Psychic right now. They do shield that, and at this point I'm thinking they're gonna go for Brave Bird, so I do go ahead and shield. They actually go for another bait. They go for another flame charge. That's fine. They do switch out into Scissor, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Water Pulse. Going for the damage right now. Now, I know that I resist Bullet Punch with my water types. I resist Iron Head. I don't resist Night Slash, which is what they're definitely going to go for. Slowbro is weak to Night Slash, though, so we're definitely going to get out of that matchup into my Lomamola so we could take that more comfortably. And they bring in Metacham. Okay, so, okay, I mean, they still have a shield. We're going to not be able to get to a Psychic. I knew this was a Power-Up Punch because it was too soon for a Psychic. So we're going to be able to take this Power-Up Punch just fine. And we do go for the Psychic right now. So this Psychic is going to connect, okay? And the thing is, like, all my Pokemon, it's a fast move pressure team, right? I mean, we're doing a lot of damage with Waterfall, Dragon Tail, Confusion. So I'm glad they didn't shield that Psychic, to be honest. We're going to switch into Slowbro to try and Not necessarily snipe it down because I knew they would get to an attack, but at least get it very low, which is what we do. And I know Power Punch would not KO me, so they have to go for a Psychic, which is what they do. So we're going to bring in a Alomomola to waterfall down. And now Talonflame is coming up. I do bring in Milotic, and we're going to be able to farm this down. They do get off a Brave Bird, and I wasn't sure if this would KO, to be honest. And it doesn't. So it comes close, but it doesn't KO. So that is going to be a good game to my opponent. Well played, and we're going to be able to win that one. So let's move on to the next one. See how the next game plays out. So it's going to be a Slowbro into Sylveon. So another Charm used, totally fine. We'll just stay in this matchup. We do lose this matchup. I mean, we lose to Charm in the lead. We're just taking a lot of damage. I mean, we're doing a good amount of damage. We're going to force a shield, which is nice. So we're going to go ahead and go for this Psychic. And they do shield it. And they are going to be able to Charm us all the way down. We do get him low, though, and get a shield. So it's okay. It depends what's in the back. We're going to bring in the Alomomola. With this team, you don't really necessarily have to win Switch, right? I'd honestly prefer to win Shield Advantage, to be honest, because you have 3 water types, right? Anyway, Charizard switches in against my Alomomola. So that is incredible. That tells me right away there's another Fire type in the back. Whether it's Macargo, whether it's Talonflame, there's definitely another Fire type in the back because they wouldn't have brought in Charizard even though it had Dragon Breath. And sure enough, what is going to come in is going to be that Talonflame, so that is fantastic. We're going to go ahead and just go for the Psychic just to get the final shield from them. They do shield it up, very nice, and we're actually able to get to another Psychic. Could I win for the Hydro Pump? I don't know. I mean, I would have had the shield, but either way, it doesn't really matter. Psychic is fine. We're just going to let the Alomomola go, and this is good KOS, but that is fine. We're going to bring in Milotic, Dragon Tail down, and that is going to be a good game to my opponent. Very well played there, so we're going to go ahead and move into the final battle. See how this game goes. Slowbro into Ariados, so pretty good match. I mean, this is okay. I mean, you do have to watch out for the lunge, though. And now, I'm actually not going to shield this. The reason I decided not... Oh, I do shield it. Okay, never mind. Oh, no, this is the one I do shield. This is the one I do shield. And I get baited. In a future battle, I don't shield it because I get baited in this time. And I was like, maybe they'll bait next time. But they don't. But anyway, I do go ahead and shield the Crush Poison. And I take the lunge, which is definitely unfortunate. So I'm going to switch into Milotic. Not Milotic. Alomomola right now. And they're going to go ahead and go for Power Punch. Gonna boost up that attack, and we're trying to get to a Psychic, able to get it off, very nice. So let's see if they decide to shield this. So they do go ahead and shield that. Okay, they go for another attack. I'm thinking it's another Power Punch. I don't want to shield. I mean, you don't want to shield Power Punch, right? So it is Power Punch, and we're trying to get to. I don't think we can get to it. Okay, they throw another attack. They could have farmed us down, but I guess they were afraid we would get to a Psychic. I don't think we would have. They actually undercharged that. Maybe we would have. Oh, man, it was close. So maybe. But anyway, we're going to bring in Slowbro. Go for the attack immediately just to KO this Medicham because Medicham is boosted. They actually shielded, though. And they're going to be able to farm us down, which is not great. Milotic is coming in. Do I shield this? No, I let it go. And it's going to be a Power Punch, so that's good that we don't shield that. We're going to be able to farm down, but look how much damage we took just because they were boosted. And they bring in Slowbro, and I was like, oh man, we have a shield advantage. But 2 Surfs is not going to be enough. So very close game to my opponent there, but we're just not going to be able to do it. It's going to be close, as I said, but we're not going to be able to win this one. We do get off another... Oh no, the Surf wouldn't have KO'd though. We did have it, but it wouldn't have KO'd. But either way, that's going to be a great game. We're going to go 4-1 there. Great set. Good luck to all of you, whether you're playing the Love Cup. Good luck in the Johto Cup when it comes up, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.